Well, I guess it's not really Ohio anymore, is it? Because it's the afternoon. Um, you guys will have to let me know how the volume is, because this game seems loud as shit. I have my speakers barely on, and it's like loud. I have it turned down pretty far on OBS, but I'm also having that weird thing where I can't hear my alerts today. Never a dull moment with OBS. Every time you open it, it's just doing its own thing. It doesn't make a difference if you're changed anything or if you didn't change anything. It still manages to find a way. I don't know how. I don't know how it manages to find a way, but it does. Yeah, lurk away, April. Hello, welcome. Just let me know how the audio is between the microphone and the game. Because in my ears, this game is loud, and I have it on a 4 out of 100. So, I don't know if the game is loud to you guys or not, because it is loud to me. And I also can't hear my alerts, so I'm trying to fix that. Because I don't know why every time I start the game, or the stream, you know, I have to deal with this. Every time. Why do we gotta do this, OBS? Why do we gotta mess up my alerts every time I come in here? I don't hear anything. I literally don't hear anything. What is the point if I can't hear anything? Oh, guys. Why is it? It's not muted. It's literally right there. It says it's playing sound. I don't hear any sound. I don't know if you guys hear any sound. This is fun. I love this. We love a scuffed stream, don't we? We love a scuffed stream around here. Oh, there we go. I did literally nothing and it just fixed itself. Okay, well that's fun. This game is definitely loud as hell. On my end. So let me see if I can change that, because that's gonna be difficult. Can I change that? Nope, this is just display settings. Nope, that's not what I want. I want like volume settings. There's no volume option. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. So we're gonna jump right into it. I have a controller. So for those of you who don't know or have not been on streams in the past where I've talked about it, I grew up obsessed with Harvest Moon games. Mostly Harvest Moon 64 was my favorite. They went through a rebranding, but this is Jack. This is the default protagonist you always got growing up. They give you some options in this one. We'll probably go with Jack, just because he's iconic. They give you skin tone options in this one, which is rare for this. So this is a remake of an old pixel game. I think it was a 16 or 32-bit game. But yeah, this is a remake of an older game. So I honestly don't remember if I played this one. I have played so many Harvest Moon games in my life. I literally can't remember which ones I've played and which ones I haven't played. So I don't remember if I played this one or not when it was the original version. I know growing up, especially on like the Harvest Moon 64 game, that you only had one protagonist, which was Jack. You didn't have any kind of customization options. You could not play as a girl. You could not be gay. You had, I believe it was either 5 or 6 potential wives that you could woo. I don't know in this particular game and version of this game if it's LGBT friendly or not. There's obviously female options to play as, so that means there's also bachelors, not just bachelorettes. I always went back and forth between Potpourri and Karen, ironically, as my wives. Because Potpourri was very cute, right? They're like kind of opposites in terms of personalities. She ran the flower shop. She was very pink and girly and a very big puffy dress and red eyes and everything. And then you had Karen, who was, you know, kind of the butch queen with the highlights in her bangs, and she was very rough and tumble. She wore like jean shorts and hiking boots, and she liked the outdoors and stuff. So I don't know if it's the same setup for characters in this, or if you can date boys as a male character, so we're going to find out. But we're going to just play with Jack for now, I think. Oh, We do get to choose our name. Let's see. I think we're just gonna go with, let's see. I mean, we usually name them Moss, but, I mean, I guess we can name them Moss, right? And then we get to choose birth. So in Harvest Moon, you don't pick months, you always pick seasons, because the game runs by seasons. It does not run in real time like Animal Crossing. At least not the older Harvest Moons, I don't know about the new ones. So usually I would do, like, autumn, the middle of autumn, and then, oh, there's difficulty, that's new. So let's see, simple mode. You start with a lot of money, items sell for more money, easier to raise the affection with people, and you start with 18 turnips already in your field. Normal mode, you start with none of those features, and then it also gives you a size. So, okay, so you start from scratch. Yeah, we'll go with normal mode. Sure, why not? It doesn't seem like a huge difference. Harvest Moon has always been very family-friendly, very kid-friendly game, despite the idea of having, like, a wife or husband and then having a baby, because at least in most of them you could have babies down the road if after you got married, depending on how your relationship and how long you played the game for. I don't know about this particular version. So let's see. One day a special letter arrived in my mailbox. It was sent from a person who introduced himself as the mayor of a certain little town. The moment I finished reading that letter, I packed up my things and headed for the train station. Once there, I bought a ticket to Mineral Town, the place where my grandfather had his farm, and it's always about Grandpa's farm. Jack's grandpa has died about 8 million times. Poor Jack's grandpa. He's had a lot of farms, he's had a lot of lives, and he just keeps getting reincarnated in the same way and then dying. And leaving Jack a farm. ... Oh, the mayor looks a little different in this one. Thomas. Good day. You're Moss, I presume? I'm Thomas. It is my great honor to preside over Mineral Town as its mayor. Here it is. This is the land your grandfather left you. I'm afraid it's been some time since anyone tended to it, so it's fallen into a bit of disrepair. Do you remember when you came here as a child? You spent a summer together with your grandfather. Now we're going to flashbacks. We always have flashbacks in Harvest Moon. And they're always, like, blacked out, which is always funny. I'm sorry, Moss. We've had to cancel our family vacation this summer. I just couldn't get the time off for it. There's something very important that I have to do at work, and I can't leave. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to make it do without a trip this year. Things are just too busy. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'm so sorry, Moss, but please understand. We may not get a family vacation, but we have asked your grandfather to let you stay with him at his farm this summer. His farm is wonderful. It's surrounded by nature with all sorts of places to explore. You can relax and play as much as you like. We've already packed your things. Get the hell out of our house. I mean, all that's left is to go and have fun. And then we get some photos usually. Oh ho, there you are, Moss. Do you remember me? I'm your grandpa. Oh my god, the dog is so nostalgic to old Harvest Moon games. There ain't too much to do out here in the sticks, but you have a nosy around if you like. I'm afraid I'll be busy most of the day doing my chores around the farm, so I won't have much time to play with you. So we got dumped from a parent who didn't have time for us to a grandfather who also didn't have time for us. There are a few kids around your age in town, though. I'm sure they'll let you play with them. So go on and introduce yourself. And then we got beat to death by the neighborhood kids who didn't like us because we were a townie. There's us riding a cow, which if you've never played Harvest, and falling off the cow, and then probably getting pooped on. There's a horse. We're on a horse. We're chasing a chicken. We're getting chased by the chickens. Yes, this is very on brand. We're fishing. We caught a fish. Look at us. Look at us go. Having the time of our life. Who are you? Oh, we found a neighborhood kid. Oh yeah, someone said the old guy at the farm down the road was having a visitor from the city. That must be him. I wonder what he's doing all by himself. Do you always play alone? Wow, me too. I like this place a lot, so I come here all the time. Hey, why don't you tell me about yourself? And the city, and stuff. What's it like there? We made a friend. We don't know this friend's name right now. Well, Moss, how'd you like the country life? Was it fun? When you get back home, say hello to your mom and dad for me, and let them know I enjoyed having you come visit. Oh, are you going already? Oh, I'll miss you. You'll be coming back someday, though, right? Promise me you'll come back. We're gonna marry this guy, guys. If it lets us, we're gonna marry that man. It's been 20 years since then. I see you've grown into a fine young adult. Your grandfather loved this little farm deal, you know. I'm sure it would make him oh so happy to know that you inherited it. Blah, 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 blah. Well, what do you say? Would you like to give farming a try? What if we say no? Does the game end? It gives us the option to say no to the first option of the game, which is, do you want to play this game? Oh my god, y'all. I'm gonna say yes, obviously. Excellent, excellent. Allow me to be the first to welcome you as a new resident of Mineral Town. Now then, as the new owner of this farm, do you think a new name is in order? Oh my god. I always used to give my farms the same name. And I'm trying to think of what it was. Because April will laugh, because it's something she'd probably name it. Oh, I have to type it in. I'm on controller, so I'm forgetting that, like, I have to use the keyboard and not just the controller. I'm trying to think of what I used to name my ranch. Because it was something like Moonbeam Ranch, or Moonflower Ranch, or something with moon in it. I couldn't remember. I can't remember right now. But I used to name my ranch like the same kind of like thing. So I guess we'll keep in the same vein, maybe. Or should we name it something else? I guess we can keep it with the theme. Let's call it... Oh, we can't do spaces, and it's only got so many letters. Okay, so that narrows it down. Let's name it... You know what? Let's name it, if it lets us. Let's name it Matsuri Ranch. Okay, yeah, we'll name it Matsuri Ranch. Matsuri Farm, it does have a nice ring to it. Running a farm is not the easiest of jobs in the world, but if you try hard, I'm sure you'll do your grandfather proud. Well, I'm sure you must be tired from your long trip here. Why don't you rest for the remainder of the day? I must return to my duties as mayor. I bid you good evening. Alright, bye, mayor. So, Harvest Moon came long before Animal Crossing ever did, or Stardew Valley, or anything else. So usually you sleep the first day, because you gotta start fresh. Oh, we get Onigiri. Oh my god, there's so much on the screen. Holy shit, there's a lot on the screen for, compared to it. So usually your journal puts you to sleep. Oh my god, look at all these options! What the fuck? Okay, game settings. Can we turn that fucking volume down? Because it's super loud. How do I... There we go. Let me change the volume, because the volume's loud on my ears. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. It's fucking loud as hell over here. You guys will let me know if you can hear it or not. It's blasting my eardrums out. And I have my personal volume on, like, nothing, so. Oh. Wait. Sorry, this... Whoa, that's sensitive. Why is it so sensitive? Oh, that's not gonna bother me at all. Nope. 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 Why does it make me... I'm using the D-pad, and do you see how I'm clicking once? I want it. I want it, y'all. We're never gonna get into this game. Heart icon on, portrait on, guide icons on, field cursor is 2D. That's fine. Oh my... Why is it so... Why is it doing that? What's happening? What is it? Why is it freaking out? What the hell? Is there a way to make it less sensitive? Because that's a little cracked. Oh my... Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? Okay, hold on. Can I... Okay, there we go. With the mouse, it's a little bit better. Okay, farm map. Back. I don't have a back button. Which controller do they think I'm playing with? Uh-oh. You know what? We'll just figure it out, right? Like, it's Harvest Moon. Oh my god, y'all. This is, like, literally me tapping the button once. Holy shit. Okay, so we have a tool packet. Oh, why is... Okay, this actually might not be, like, usable. I really don't want to play with keyboard, though. Okay, so it shows us how many animals we have. Oh my god, look at all the options for animals we have. That's so many more than the old ones. So yeah, so writing in your journal saves your game. You can save your current game or load data from another game. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious right now? Okay, so we're gonna save. And then... Okay, we can right-click to go out. We have a tool packet. We have the town map and a farm map. And then we could read entries on our residents, the nature sprites, animals, and pets. Okay. Wow. Like I want to use the controller for getting around. Turn on. Oh. So the actual weather is actually good. So tomorrow's weather is gonna be a day for the fishes, folks. Rain will start early in the morning hours and carry on throughout the day. Usually you're supposed to watch the TV. Life on the farm, advanced tips. Hey sis, yes? Teach me how to move around. Alright, let's start with the basics. When moving around the map, you can walk or run. Walk or run, because you can change the pace at which you're moving around to suit your needs. So if you want, you can either take it easy or rush around super fast. Precisely. Okay. Oh, so we can, like, what the hell? That looks, okay, so we've got the whistle for the animals. That pulls up the menu. We have a cabinet. I'm assuming that's for when we unlock cooking. We have a stocking hook. we can get clothes in this game? What? I assume I don't have any, right? Oh, I can change the color of my overalls. Let's fucking go! Oh my god, look at, we have outfits. Oh, I can be a reindeer. I can be a cherry blossom sprite. Fuck everyone. Y'all. I think we're gonna go with the black for right now. Oh shit, you couldn't do that in OG Harvest Moon. We got a bookshelf. We have books, letters, and tutorials. We'll hold on to that for later. Okay. We've wasted it on a toolbox. Oh, we already have tools. We don't have to go get them. Nice. We'll take... What is this? Pedometer? Wait, why can't I... Oh, do I not have other slots unlocked? Oh. Okay. So those are usually used for, Oh, Jesus. Am I right in assuming this is your first time you've ever worked on a farm? Please allow me to offer some advice. To talk to a person standing in front of you, or lift objects next to you, press the confirm button. What the fuck is the confirm button? Next to use an item, make certain you equip it first, then press the tool button. Oh god, it's giving me like generic button things. This is not gonna help. And when you need to do a bit of shopping, you go to a store, stand across the counter from the shopkeeper, and talk to them. However, if the store is closed, you can still speak to the shopkeeper, but you won't be able to buy anything. If you go to a store and it's closed, go the fuck home. There are several other controls available too as well. No, I'll figure it out, because this isn't helping me in any way. If you have a question, you can look at your bookshelf. This is your farm. Do as you wish. I recommend focusing on earning money first. There are many things in the forest you can forage and ship for a little pocket change, for example. And once your daily chores are finished, I suggest taking a stroll around town and meeting local residents. If you follow the road from your home to the right, you will find your neighbors. I'm sure they'd be happy to chat or give advice. When you return home, check your toolbox. Inside, you'll find a little gift. My old pedometer. I think you'll get some use out of it. Mineral Town is a large place after all. It might be interesting to know how many steps you've walked. What? There's got to be a purpose to it. There's never anything in Harvest Moon that doesn't have a purpose. But I don't have enough pocket space to equip it right now. Oh! This looks like... Not Cliff. What's his name? Zach. Oh my god, why does he look like, Shit, he reminds me of another character from something else. Yo, I'm Zach. I handle all the shipping around these parts. Nice to meet you. When you're farming, there is one big thing you gotta remember, yeah? Here, I'll show you. So yeah, we have a shipping box, which is in pretty much every Harvest Moon game. We have a shipping bin, so you can put stuff in there, and every day it'll sell it for you. If you want to sell something, you put it in the bin. I come here at 5 p.m. every day and pick up what's in there. When I do, I'll automatically add your cut of the sale to your wallet. Nifty, right? But I don't come by to collect on holidays or festival days. You want to know why? Because I want days off too, darn it. Anyways, this ain't your only shipping bin. There's one inside the coop and barn, too. You can sell crops you've harvested or stuff you foraged from the mountain. Oh, and stuff like eggs and milk and wool. You can go in there, too. You get the idea. Okay, now listen up. This is important. Working hard is great and all, but don't overdo it. If your face starts getting blue, that's a sign you're about to keel over. When you get that bad, don't push it, just get and rest, alright? Nobody wants a vacation to the clinic. Got all that? Good. I'll be stopping by at 5 p.m. then. See you later. So yeah, you visibly see him show up at 5 p.m. and take your shit. At least in other games. So, alright. We'll figure out these controls so we can exit. There's a bee's nest. Oh, I just, like, picked it up. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna, like, attack me or something. I'm so used to Animal Crossing. We got some grapes, it looks like, or some berries. Fruit tree. Collect fruit from this tree during certain seasons. Honey can also be harvested year-round. Oh, so I get honey from doing that. Gotcha. And then you can pick weeds to clear out your space, obviously. The controls are a little wonky, so pardon me while I adjust. Because, like, I'm... Oh. Okay, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, but we don't want to get fatigued. So we're just going to do, like, bits of work for the first couple of days. Because every day will generate stuff. Shipping bin. To put livestock, byproducts, and harvested crops into the shipping bin to ship them and earn money. Yep. 5 p.m., blah, 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 blah. In addition to the one you have been in the coop. Hold it in your hands and then examine the shipping bin. You can put multiple items in from your bag at once by examining the shipping bin when you're not holding anything. Yep. So right now we're going to go ahead and put our items in there. I'm going to hold on to the honey, because that one seems less common. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on to the berries. Confirm. Okay. So yeah, so like for the bigger items, you have to use tools on those. So this looks like our chicken coop or one of our little thingamajiggies. And they said to go to the right to... Can I pick these flowers? No, they're just part of the decor. We got grass. And then we got the barn for the cows. So yeah, usually when you have cows, you can like ring the bell and they'll come inside and outside on their own. We have a stable for when we get horses. Alright, let's go north. Oh, okay. And then, oh, there's a sign. Let's see what the sign says. North side, south side, our farm. Okay, well, that's not a whole lot of options. This looks like forage. Closed on Thursdays. Hours 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. They open now? Yay. Hello. Anvil. Counter. Wow. What can I do for you today? If I'm not working on a project, I'm always open to requests for new ones. So I assume we can get, yeah, our tools from him. Do we have any... Oh, we can buy every tool from him. Even the stuff for livestock. Ooh. So yeah, so in the old game, you would give somebody a blue flower, which you had to do like a long quest for, and that's how you would propose. So I'm curious if it's similar in this, or if you have to give them jewelry. Hello. Oh, it's Rick! You're the new guy who moved into that farm down the way, right? Rick's been in like every Harvest Moon game. Oh, so your name is Moss. I'm Rick. I live in town with my mom and my little sister Potpourri. Yep, this Potpourri is... No, they have no fucking resemblance to each other, but it's good to meet you. I don't know if Potpourri and Rick are related in 64 or not. I don't remember. Who's this? Oh, hello. Are you a resident here? I don't believe I had heard your name. Oh, Moss it is. I'm Jennifer. A pleasure. Okay, nice to meet you. Oh my god, look at Potpourri's style in this game. Oh, they gave her like a new hairstyle and a different kind of dress. I don't think we've met. I'm Potpourri. What's your name? Oh, Moss. Oh, it's nice to meet you. She's always cute, though. And Potpourri's mom is also cute, Lilia. Hello there. I don't believe we've met, have we? Yes, I remember. You must be Moss. Mayor Thomas told me all about you. My name is Lilia. It's so nice to meet you, sweetheart. Can I date Lilia instead? What did they still... Oh, they sell... Oh, she works on the ranch in this one. Okay, buy kits and goods. What kind of kits? Oh, breeding kits. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all, the dogs. It begins. Oh, let's see. So, okay, so we got... This is where Rick, Potpourri... I don't know if Jennifer's just visiting. I don't think they're related. And then let me go this way. Oh my god, I'm gonna get lost. Yodel Ranch. Mailbox. It's locked. Okay. I need a map. But like, a map. Like, in person, in front of me. This is gonna tell me, like, north and south. Rose Plaza. Okay. So yeah, so the plaza is where festivals and events take place. Spring Derby is coming. When? Spring 18th, 10 a.m. Where? Rose Plaza. Wonderful prizes await the winners. Sign up at the plaza to participate. Well, today's the 2nd, so that's not happening. A trash can. So yeah, so this is usually empty aside from festival days. Let's go to the right. Oh, found the beach. I think we found the beach. What is this? Some kind of funky seaweed. So yeah. Sometimes there's a summer festival in Harvest Moon where you can... Ooh, there's different colors. Where you can swim. And... Oh, there's a boat. Boat. I like how it just says boat. I wonder... Let's see, who lives... What is all this? Beach rules. To play fetch, you will need your own disc and an adult pet. The beach is open to the public from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on any sunny day in spring, summer, or autumn. Mind the rules and have fun. Kai! Oh my god. Y'all. I don't know what he looks like in this game, but I'm gonna tell you something. When I was a young man playing farm... Oh my god, y'all. Animal Crossing on the brain. When I was a young man playing Harvest Moon, I had such a crush on Kai. Kai was so cute. I was like, damn. He's the cutest man in the game. So I don't know if this one lets you be gay or not, but if I can flirt with Kai and he looks anything like the old version of him, because he was a sailor or a traveler in the old game, so he wasn't always in town. Please God, let him be cute. Oh my god, it's locked. Can I open here? Nope, also locked. Okay. Maybe it's his boat? I don't know. But, oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to these controls. Like, they're still kind of funky. Let's go north. Yeah, it's getting late in the evening, so things are going to be closed. But I want to walk around. Oh, I can scroll items in my inventory with that. That's interesting. Let's see what's over here. Some benches. It's a hangout spot. What's this? What's this? Church! For when you get married, or when you want to confess your sins as a dirty farm boy. Oh, hi there. Table. Can I not talk to you? His name is Carter. Ah, your Moss, yes. A most auspicious meeting indeed. Tom's told me all about you. My name is Carter, and I am the town priest. I hope to see you at church. Well, you won't! Can I sneak in? Nope. Sometimes, like, old people hang out in the church in the old game, or when people have troubles, they come to the church. There used to also, I think, be, like, a drifter dude who would come to the church, if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't see anyone there right now, so we're just gonna keep on walking. What is this? The clinic! Oh, yeah, there's a character who's a nurse. Let's see. Oh my god! Okay, well, I'm definitely not going for Karen in this game. They changed how she looks drastically. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan of this version of Karen at all. Hello, a friend was just telling me about how somebody moved into that old farmhouse, so that's you, huh? You're Moss, huh? Got it. I'm Karen. Pleasure is all mine. Wow. Butch Queen Karen is gone. Okay, clinic's closed. Everything's closed because it's nighttime. This is probably a restaurant or a general store. Let's see. Yep, 9 to 5. I love how I can just look at everyone. Oh, there's a policeman. His name is Harris. Hello there, you are Moss, correct? My name is Harris. It's my honor to be the constable of Mineral Town. Our community is as serene as it is crime-free. Crime-free! Ah, yes, crime fees. So don't worry, you'll be perfectly safe here. That's what they said in Japan. Oh my god, is everything closed because it's nighttime? I walked around for too long. I got nothing done and I walked around. Library. Okay. Also closed because it's nighttime. So the thing is in Harvest Moon is that a lot of businesses are also homes. So whoever runs them, their home is either usually... Oh, there's like a chime that tells you it's nighttime. Winery. The winery should be open, right? What the fuck? Why is the winery closed at 8 o'clock? They're only open till noon? What kind of winery is this? How the fuck you a winery that's not... So, in the old game, I know Karen used to work at the winery. And there was a story where you would get trapped in the basement and you'd have to, like, calm her down and wait until you got out of the basement. Like, the door gets, like, stuck or something. I hated that shit as a kid because it was, like, anxiety-inducing. Grapevine. Yep. Just walking around. There are spirits and, like, goddesses and stuff in Harvest Moon games. So, once we find our way around, I guess we'll see what we're doing a little bit more. Oh, this is like an empty plot. Yeah, okay. We might unlock a new neighbor, I guess, at some point. Well, we already came and talked to Potpourri. Okay, how do I open the town map? So, let's see. So, oh, okay, so if we go south, we can go... Is that a fucking onsen, y'all? There's an onsen in this game! In the mountains! So there's usually a mine that you can go look for, like, ore and crystals and stuff. Ooh, Mother's Hill Summit, huh? That must be, like, a good date spot and foraging spot. There's a camp... Oh, Jennifer's a camper. So she's a traveler in this game. Okay, so she's camping on the western outskirts. There's a mine at the lakes. There's a mine by the river. So we've got our stuff. And then who's down here? Workshop. There's a workshop. Okay. In the old game, I think Rick ran either the general store or the workshop. So there's Yodel Ranch. Moogie and his granddaughter, May, live here. They have cows, sheep, and alpacas for sale. I don't know why I said alpacas. Weird. Rick, Potpourri, and their mother Lilia live and work here. They sell chickens and Angora rabbits. Okay. We've got the square. We've got a lot of open land in the middle, which I'm sure will lead to something. The forge. Saibara Gray's grandfather lives here. If I give him ore, he can make all sorts of things. Gray comes here to train. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Duke and Mana live here. Mana live here. So Duke is... I wonder if Duke looks like how he used to look, because Duke was also pretty cute in the old games. Let's see. The inn is run by Ran and her dad, Dudley. They also sell food and drinks. Gray, Cliff, and Jennifer stay here. Wait, so Jennifer's camping, but she stays at the inn. Okay. Gray, Cliff, and Jennifer stay at the inn. That's interesting. So we went to the church. Father Carter presides here. If I ever feel guilty about something, I can go to the confessional and confide in him. The clinic, doctor's clinic. I can buy medicine here or get an exam if I'm not feeling well. There's the general store. They sell useful stuff. Their inventory changes seasonally. And then there's the mayor's house with his son, Officer... Oh, so the... Oh! So Officer Harris is the son of the mayor. Wow. Great. Ellen's house. Okay, Ellen, I think, used to work at the library. Let's see. Ellie lives here with her little brother, Hugh, and her grandmother, Ellen. Or is it Ellie? Yeah, Ellie and Ellen. Basil. Yeah, so Basil. Marie lives here with her mother, Aunt Anna, and her father, Basil. Basil is the botanist. Okay, so the game has changed who... So all the names are familiar. They've changed the character designs, and they've changed what they do. They have so many books. I can learn a lot of useful information. Check back often. Wine cellar. Okay, and then there's the beach. Okay, so Zach lives on the beach. And Kai runs a cafe in the summer. Okay. Okay, let's head towards the mountains. Oh. Yeah, it helps if I touch the right button. Look at the onsen! What if I just jump in? I guess I can't. I guess I have to pay. Oh my god! Look at the little Norin! You just go in! Oh my god, that is the cutest fucking thing ever, y'all. I'm assuming that, like, rests you up or something. That is so fucking cute. Can I... Oop. How do I... There we go. Okay, can I harvest this? I don't think so. Doesn't seem so. Ores and jewels can be found in mines. Ores are needed to upgrade tools, and jewels can be sold for money. To find things in a mine, a hammer and a hoe are required. Use a hammer to break rocks and find items. Use a hoe to uncover the ladder leading downwards. Okay, so the trick to using the mines effectively is you run out of stamina or you can fall. So you want to usually have something to help you rebuild your stamina. So you usually, I mean, in the beginning, you don't usually make it far because you don't, oh my god, these controls. You usually don't have a lot of stamina, and you usually don't have a lot of stuff to rebuild your stamina. Hey, let's go. But at least we can get a little bit. Might as well. Since it's nighttime and everything's closed, and it's the beginning of the game, we need things. Please. I'm wasting energy by swinging the hammer and not hitting anything. Let's go. Please move. Thank you. Wait, what? How did I... Am I crazy? I didn't think I was out of stamina. Oh, it like levels you down in stamina. I see. So like there's levels of it. As opposed to just passing out. Okay. Oh my god, one day I'll get the controls, I swear. So usually I know in Harvest Moon you can upgrade your tools to do like big plots of land at one time. So instead of doing like 1 square at a time, you could do like 9. Ooh, we found a ladder, but I want to keep going. Hold on. Oh, my fatigue. Can I... How do I... How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so used to, like, the triggers being the, Get up, you bum! Get up! I just ate, like, 2 whole grapes. I should be fine. Me in real life. I think if you pass out, you either go to the clinic or you go home or you get sick. I don't remember. Let's go down the ladder. More rare stuff is usually lower down. I'm gonna get a hang of these buttons. Nope, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! We gonna pass out! Are you serious? But I'm not out of stamina! Well, we met the doctor. Wait, I'm confused because my stamina wasn't run out. I don't understand how that works. Oh, it gives you a shipping total for the day. Okay, I got $12 whole, y'all. It's like real life. I feel like you automatically get... I'm confused about the fainting, though, because I wasn't out of stamina. So I don't really understand that. I want to go to town and, like, actually go into things and talk to people. Anyone here? Nope. Oh. Oh, look at old Grandpa Moogie. Oji-san. My name's Boogie. Nice to meet you. Cows. I'm gonna talk to all of them. Everyone leave me alone. Boogie, the grandpa. Alright. We got to talk to cows. That's already a success. Let's go. Oh, who's this? Gray. Gray. Okay, so Gray doesn't look as bad as the old game. They kind of made him look more like a hick in the old ones. He kind of just looks like an average dude here. He was always very pouty and quiet in the old game. Huh, so you're the new owner of that farm. I'm Gray, nice to meet you. There's absolutely nothing around here. You do know that, right? Don't tell me you're some kind of earth weirdo. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. Let's see. Oh, there's the officer. Yep, okay. Wait. Why does... Streetlight. Why can I examine the streetlight? That seems kind of weird. I want to see what's open. No! Don't tell me that's Duke. Oh no, that's Dudley. Thank you, God. We don't have a carryout menu. Okay. Plain old water. It's free. The daily special. Which looks like katsu. Salad. Sweets. Apple pie. Cheesecake. Cookies. Oops. Can I break into your stuff? Backs off. No, sorry. So sometimes in the inn you could go visit people. Or I guess you could just look at their shit. Okay, that's weird. I'm just allowed to go into every room. Seems a little odd. There's a cat. Looks like this one's plotting something. They made Cliff cute in this one. Hey. Huh, so you just moved to that farm, My name? I'm Cliff, nice to meet you. I think Cliff was... Maybe Cliff was a traveler too? I don't remember. I think Kai and Cliff were both travelers in the old game. Okay, so that's who's currently at the inn. Sorry my yawns, I'm very tired. I got scared. It's locked. What time are they open? Oh, they're closed on Saturdays. What's today? Wednesday. Wait, what time are they open? 10 to noon? Oh, it's early. Well, that's why. Can I steal their grapes? Nope. I will say the music is not nearly as good as the N64 game. Locked. Locked. What time do they open? Closed Mondays. Everything kind of opens at 10, it seems. Oh, is that Ellie? Yep. Ellie looks pretty close. They gave her slightly better hair, but she always kind of had like almost like a maid outfit kind of dress. Hello there. I haven't seen you around here before. Did you move on to that farm? Oh, that's impressive. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Ellie. Nice to meet you, Alice. So that's... Oh, she's going in here. That's... Can't go in. I can't break in everyone's house. This is kind of disappointing. Oh, there's people outside. There's Karen. Oh, hey. And Rick. Mom asked me to do some shopping for her. Okay. I really want to woo Kai if I can. I'm assuming he's a difficult one. Products lined up for sale. Products lined up for sale. Products lined up for sale. Hey, guess what? There's products lined up for sale. Jeff. He's got a pervert mustache. Welcome. Okay, so we can buy some seeds from him. We can also buy onigiri from him. How much money do I do not have a lot of money. So, shit. That's a lot of, I assume it's a bag of 9, but it might just be individual ones. Oh, yo. We'll buy some turnip seeds to start. Oh, I need to have... Oh, send it to my house. Okay. Fantastic. I assume I can't go in the back. It's locked. Okay, Jeff, you look like a bit of a pervert. Glad you don't seem wooable. Oh. Yo, Moss, don't push yourself too hard. You hear me? Alright. I won't. The clinic, we can only access the clinic by dying. We can go by the church. We're probably going to head into the mountains. Cliff's here. Oh, Cliff, I think, always has a guilty conscience over something that's happened. So you need to, like, warm up to him. Is it okay that I like men? Yes. Can I give him something? I don't know what people... So, in the old games, you would look at a guide and you would be like, oh, this person likes this item or whatever. Can I give him honey? Thanks. He doesn't want to open up yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some of these guys to warm up to us, y'all. Okay. Actually, it's 10:30. Let's try and loop around. So the first couple of days in Harvest Moon are always kind of tricky because you have to, like, you can't really... Oh, she's got flowers around her. Ran. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, you're Moss, right? I knew it. The mayor said someone new was coming to town, so I figured it had to be you. I'm Ran, lone daughter and broom-wielding backbone of this inn. This here's my dad, Dudley. Hi there, I'm Dudley, the owner of this inn. Pleasure to meet you. Why didn't I get this cutscene last time? Well, I've got an idea. Today the food is on the house. No better way to make a customer for life. Is that all right, Dad? That's my smart girl. We might just have a new regular on our hands after this. Well, you hear her. Today's my treat, Moss. See, even Dad's cool with it. What do you think? I mean, free food is the best food. Hell yeah. Fuck yes, let's go. I knew you'd say that. All right, Dad. Go fix up something tasty. You got it. Consider your taste buds preemptively blown away. Wait just a second. Dad's food is amazing. You're in for a real treat. Hell yeah, free food. We got a bottle of wine, it looks like, or grape juice. Dad's bringing us something. What's he bringing us? This girl trying to wife us up. I love the idea that we just, like, literally inhale it. How's it taste? Is it good? No, it was shit, but thanks. I'm glad you like it. I knew you could. I knew you could do it, Dad. Perfect. What'd you expect? I know my way around a kitchen after all. Go on, Moss. Don't hold back. Feel free to ask for seconds or even thirds. Damn. This girl trying to get fucking... She's trying to get married up in here. What the hell? Well, you ate a ton. Look on your face while you're chowing down with the reward in and of itself. Yeah, seeing people enjoy my food is what makes it all worth it. I like you. Be okay. Hey now, no need to thank us. Just keep coming to our inn. Deal? I'm always here doing one odd job or another. You're welcome anytime. Come say hi to Ran whenever you have a spare moment, would you? Ugh, Dad, quit it. Damn. Well, thank you for the food. I wasn't expecting all of that, but I will take it. Imagine if you just walked into a restaurant and they were like, hi, nice to meet you. Want some free food? Let's see. This is Mana. My, I haven't seen you around before. She's got grape earrings. That's pretty cute. Could you be Moss? Bingo, I just knew it. I heard from Thomas that someone new was moving to town, and he may or may not let your name slip. Me? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Mana. My husband Duke and I run this vineyard. It's ever so nice to meet you. We may be out in the boonies, but the folks here are kind, so let us know if you're ever in a bind. Oh, I'm a poet. Oh, oops. Am I talking too much? I'm so sorry. Bad habit. Alright. Let's see if we can go upstairs. Oh, it's locked. Can't be creeping around everyone's place. Not yet. Not until you're, engaged. I want to find Duke because I want to see if he's cute like in the old games or not. Please tell me that's not Duke. Oh my god, what did they do to Duke? Y'all, this is a crime. He looks like someone's grandpa from a Disney movie or something. No! Okay. In the old game, Duke was a relatively youngish man. I mean, not young, but like, you know, probably in his 30s or 40s. He had black and gray streaks and slick back hair, and he had a little black mustache, and he was quite suave looking. What the fuck did they do to him? Well, I don't want to woo Duke. That's for damn sure. He's fucking OG. He's fucking OG-san up in here. Yeesh. I was not expecting that. That was the worst surprise. Basil's still pretty cute. I mean, he's a little bland, but I wonder if we get any weirdos in this game. So sometimes you get traveling weirdos, like a wizard or like a musician or something, but they only come during certain times of year or during certain like weeks. Nature's bounty is abundant here, quite unlike the lifeless air of large cities, so I'm sure you'll love it here. Mio, that's right. Introductions, I'm Basil. As an enthusiast of all things botanical, I study the plants here in Mineral Town. Nice to meet you. And this is Anna. Hello there. Goodness, we haven't met before, have we? Oh, so you're the one who just moved into that farm. Speaking of which, I seem to recall Thomas mentioning something like... But Thomas fucking got news out quick. He sent out a newsletter. Okay. So there's nothing upstairs, but I'll... Nope. No going up to the second floor, please. Oh, sorry, Anna. Sorry. Gomenasai. Can I go in here now? Oh. Maybe if I... No, that won't work. What's with the doom and gloom in the library? Eek! Oh, I'm so sorry. I was completely lost in thought. Huh? I haven't seen you before. Are you here to sightsee? Oh, you're the one who's staying at that farm. My name is Marie. It's nice to meet you. Marie was always the quiet one and, like, kind of sad. When I'm deep in thought, I don't see what's around me. Something troubling you? No, that's not it. I'm writing my own novel, but I'm at something of an impasse, so I'm trying to work at it. Thanks for your concern. Oh, shit. Please stop by whenever you're in the literary mood. I'm sure we have plenty of books that can help or inspire you. Ladder. Book. Crop growth stages, raising crops, basic controls, festival tips and tricks, mini games with the nature sprites. So there are nature sprites. Can I go upstairs? I'm still organizing the books on the second floor. Please don't go up there right now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Ellen. Goodness me, a new face. You're Moss. I'm Ellen. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, my legs? I have an illness that makes my muscles weak, so I've been chair-bound for some time now. I'm just at that age. Aw. Wobasan. Little kid. You. You're not from around here, huh? Well, you moved into that big old farm. Me? I'm you. No, I'm me. But who's on first? Nice to meet you, mister. Ooh, hey, since you've got a farm, that means you've got cows and stuff, right? Let me come and pet one sometime, okay? Is this a plant pot or is this a toilet? Face, okay. Wasn't sure. Had to check. It let me examine it, so you know I had to look. Here's the mayor's house. My, if it isn't Moss. Good day, how fares the farm? Is it all going well? I mean, oh my god, does he sleep right next to his son in, like, this studio style? Why does everyone got a better house than the mayor? We already came in here and crept on this guy and bought some seeds. The clinic. Can we go in the clinic? Oh, we can. Hello, I work at the clinic now. Hello. Table. Doctor. You can woo the doctor, y'all. Is everything... I don't think he's cute, but... Is it emergency? Damn. No. So I'm assuming he's kind of the bachelor version of Marie. Where he's, like, serious and quiet and stuff. Well, you can't bang the pastor. So that's, you know, not surprising. I'm still probably... Unless they made Kai very different looking than he used to look, I'm probably gonna go for Kai. Kai was kind of, personality-wise, he was very, like, laid back and cool. Like, you could woo him with grapes and, like, recipes and stuff. Look at the cherry blossoms. I guess I should sell some of these, like, weeds and stuff. Oh, you know what? Let me... Oh. I guess honey's not as rare as I thought. I thought it would only spawn occasionally. So let me go ahead. I'm going to pull some weeds and do some yard work so we can plant some of our first seeds. It's not much, but at least we'll get started. Let's get rid of some of the stuff in our pockets. Oh, you know what? Let's keep this. This is for using for leveling up. We made $180. Okay. Let me grab... How do I unlock more tool slots? I don't know why you'd want to cut... I guess that's good for the grass. Okay. I need my watering can, though. Okay, so we need to... Oh. Okay. Oh, it was... I just wasted a bunch of seeds, y'all. I'm sad. Because that cost me all my money. And I fucked up. No! Oh my god. This is scuffed. I am fucking sad. I fucked up. It's okay. Whoa, what the fuck did I just find? Was that money? Did money just come flying out of the ground? I fucked up. And I'm sad. Well, that's booty. Oh, coming to get some money. This control is like so finicky. I can't believe I wasted my seeds. That is irritating as hell. No. Why is this so finicky? They shouldn't be this finicky. I guess I just, like, randomly dug up money. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I wish that was, like, real life. Could you imagine going outside and just digging up, like, $100? That'd be fucking amazing. I'll be outside with my shovel, y'all. You can find me with my shovel. Where do I fill up my watering can? At the lake over here? Wait, why did it... That's not what I wanted to do. Does it autofill? Yeah, there we go. Okay, fantastic. So right now I can only water one at a time. That's fine. I assumed. But oh, yeah. No, we're not passing out from watering some seeds. You fucking big baby. Video game spoons. Almost as bad as real life spoons. These controls are so jank. Go down. Like, the sensitivity is so weird. Because, like, in some directions, it's fine. And then I turn, and it doesn't want to, like, turn. But I want to water all my crops before I go to bed. No! Stop watering the same crops. They're gonna die. We're gonna drown our crops. Nope. Nope. No dying. We have 3 more to water. Am I out of water? Yes. Shit. I just want to water this one last one, and then we'll go to bed. Get. Why? Why? There we go. Okay. Now we'll go to bed. Now we'll go to bed. Yes, let's call it a night. We made 220 gold. Why am I so tired? I went to bed. Oh, Moogie's here. Do you have a moment? I have a favor to ask. You see, this little foal of mine here isn't feeling too well. It needs a little extra care. I don't have the time to give that care. I was hoping you might raise it for me. We're getting a free horse? We get to name it. What are we naming our horse? We got a first horse. What are we naming our first horse? I don't know what to name the horse. April, what should we name our horse? The first horse on the farm. Nope, too long. There isn't much to worry yourself over when it comes to raising horses. Just give them lots of love and care, and that'll be plenty. Talk to them every day. They do love hearing your voice. Brushing them every day is good for them, too. Alright, then I'll take this little one over to your stable. Pony! 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 Once it's grown, I'll come back for it. We don't even get to keep it! Take good care of it for me. Until then, I'm counting on you. God damn it. You don't need to feed the foals you are raising any fodder, but you can give them pet treats. You stand near a foal and press the confirm button to talk to them. Equip a brush to groom. After 90 days, the foal will become a fully grown horse. Show your foal lots of love as you raise them. Yeah, the music's definitely not a jam. Maybe when we get into different seasons, the music will be good, or like the festival music will be good. I love the N64 soundtrack to Harvest Moon, like, so much, but it's probably a lot of nostalgia. Wait, what? What was that? You can take out a fish? That seems kind of weird, but okay. Just reach in and grab them. Okay, we need to... put our watering thing away. Alright, we don't have a brush yet. We need to get a brush. Come to Gott's Workshop to renovate your home or farm. Materials and furniture also available. Ugh. Ain't never been good at any of this kind of thing. Basically, I've got stuff you might need. Seeing as you just moved here, and I'll drop by sometime. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get, a brush without getting lost entirely. What a joke. Oh, sorry. Oh, cutscene. Look at his futon. Something I can help you with, Marie? The tool you repaired for me is so very easy to use. I wanted to come to thank you again for your craftsmanship. I appreciate it very much. Well, if you're that pleased by it, then I'm glad I repaired it for you. If you ever need my expertise again, come straight on over and see me, alright? Yes, thank you so much. Ow! Don't mind me, it's nothing. Oh no, you're bleeding! Idiot, it's because you lost focus. I said I'm fine. No, you aren't. Wait just a second. Oh, here it is. Give me your hand, Gray. And then they made out. That should do it. Thanks. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Alright, I'll be going now. Hope to see you at the library someday. He doesn't know how to read. We'll be sure to drop by sometime. I promise to visit. I'm glad. Goodbye for now. What are the safety regulations of this forge? He's in love. Marie sure is nice. How many times have I told that boy to keep his eye on his work? What in tarnation do you think you're doing? Don't go in my room. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Can I buy stuff if I come back? How do I want to buy? Yes, I'm trying to shop. Okay, fuck y'all. Y'all don't want my money? I'll go somewhere else. There's different look at the fucking bunny. Oh my god, there's different chickens, there's bunnies. I'm gonna talk to Bobri because I'm here. Oh my god, y'all. I need stuff. Dog! Coffee he makes coffee milk! Strawberry milk! Fruit milk! Oh my god, and the sheep and the alpaca. Oh my god, they have changed so much in these games. Oh, this is May. Hi, May. Nice to meet you. I just need to buy a fucking brush, y'all. I really just need to buy a brush. Oops. Oh, that pulls up the map. And that pulls up the other map. Oh. Well, I wanted to buy stuff, but obviously I'm not allowed to buy stuff because nobody wants to sell me anything. Not like a creepy town where everyone just walks out of their house at the same time. Oh, I can buy a bag. I don't have enough money. I need $3,000 to buy a backpack. Dongo flower. I need a brush. I need a brush. Why can I not buy brush? I need brush. They have become one. Am I crazy? I mean, there was a brush, right? I didn't imagine that there's a brush that I can buy. And I was like, oh, I don't need this brush, and now I can't get the brush. I'm trapped from getting the brush. You're welcome. I don't know where to buy a brush because no one seems to have a brush for me. These dogs are gonna drive me slightly nuts. Ooh, you know what? Let me go this way. Workshop. Oh. He's the carpenter. Okay. Look at the trees. Look at the trees. Okay, I don't really get the point of the pedometer. What's the point of the pedometer? I don't understand the point. I would like to steal some of these trees for my farm. Thank you. Let me test my theory. Do I regain stamina? Oh, slowly. Okay, I'm gonna mute for 1 second because these dogs are gonna drive me insane. Give me 1 second.
Alright, sorry about that. I am back. That ended up being a little bit more of a disaster than I was expecting.
That's what I get for ignoring them. God forbid. Let's see. Okay. Mixed it. Ooh, it's raining, so I don't gotta water my crops. We're gonna try and work on the cleaning up the farm a little bit. Oh, do I have to manually level my tools, or boy, I wish this like actually worked and didn't do this. Why does this do this? So I do have to use them to level them up. Okay, so that I need to use my tools. Okay, instead of doing it by hand. Why are you all do see this, right? Like I'm not. Why is it making noises at me? I don't know what that means. Oh. So I can't use that yet. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. You know what? I don't want to do it mixed, but I guess I'm gonna do it mixed, because this is like really annoying to do on the controller, because it's very finicky. Oh shit, let's go. Wait, can I only carry bundles of 9? Do weeds sell for anything? Like, can I be selling these weeds? Is that worth something? What is happening? Oh, they only sell for like $1. That's fine. Oh. Okay, so like turns into a little cube. Oh my god, I need to get used to these controls. I hate when I start a new game and the controls are weird. I'll get used to it. I'm so used to playing other games. And also, I don't know why the sensitivity on like the certain things are like insane. Gimme. Oh, my bag is full. So you can only carry a bundle of 9. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh, you can use them like fencing. That's right. I forgot about that. So I'm just going to put them down for right now. Just so that I have them, because I think you can pick them back up. So usually you would make a fence like this. Or at least a temporary fence. Because if these weeds can get sold, I might as well sell them at least in the beginning while I build up my little bit of money.
I keep not wanting to do that. You can also kind of do this to make a temporary fence, like if you arrange all your stones. Oh, I like auto picked up that plant. That's why. Small bag inventory, the bane of everyone's existence. Material stone, building additions to the house. Yeah, because if I can use... What happens if I... Oop. Oh my god. What happens if I put material stone down? Can I put material stone down? I can't. Okay. I can put these down though. And then I can chop them. If I learn the controls. Let's go. Shabam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of hoard this in the beginning, because then I at least have options. No, it's here to pick up my stuff. I'll at least get rid of these weeds. Harvest Moon was probably the first game when I was a kid where I had like notebooks and like spreadsheets and all that shit to like organize people's birthdays and what their favorite recipes were and what I needed for recipes and how you did certain secret like things that you needed in the game. Like that was probably where that habit began for me as a gamer, where I became a crazy person. And I would like print out like fucking 500 sheets of paper from the family printer, and my parents would be like, who the fuck used up all the ink? And it's like, it totally was for homework, and it totally wasn't for a fucking farming video game where I'm trying to get married to some girl with pink hair. Nope, totally wasn't like that. I at least want to, like, fill up my pockets. If I'm gonna bother spending a whole day picking weeds with these janky controllers. Okay. Now I at least don't feel bad. It's not a lot of money, but I will gladly take it. Do I have... I only have... Cable. Because I can't put... Yeah, I need to unlock a bigger bag. That's something I definitely need to do. Okay. Oh, you know what? Not bed yet. Good day. Today is Spring 6. This month's events are the Spring Derby on Spring 18 and the Cooking Exhibition on Spring 22. What's tomorrow's weather? Bright and sunny day. The beginning is always slow because you have to like get enough money to get basic supplies and everything before you can like expand your farm and really start doing things, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Oh, we never got a brush for our pony. And we have mail. Talk about prune skin. Wait, what? You earned this trophy for soaking in the hot spring for at least 10 hours straight. Congrats, your favorite harvest goddess. New product at the forge. Do you have cows, perhaps horse or sheep? I have about a brush. Yes. I need to get a brush, but you wouldn't sell me anything, you fucking old man. I love that I got a trophy for staying in the, Yes, everything's closed. I forgot. Let me work for a few hours and then I'll come back. Everything's closed. Okay, let's work on picking up some more weeds. Gotta get our new farm started. Get things going. We gotta get a brush today. That is the goal. Our pony is trying to run through the fields, but it's like a fucking maze made for rats. I'm working on it, pony. Mr. Zeppeli. Oh, cha-cha-cha. Oh, so off stream, I've been playing way more Genshin than normal. Like, an insane amount of Genshin, at least by my standard. I mean, obviously I work a full-time job, so it's not like actually insane amounts of Genshin, but it feels like insane amounts of Genshin, because usually I'm like on there for like milliseconds, it feels like. I cleared up the water shields around Serpent Head and that part of the island of Inazuma. I've been doing some other little quests. I unlocked the heating element in, what's it called? Frost whatever, the mountain. I did that. I unlocked the new underground region, but I haven't gone to it yet because I'm trying to save it for stream. So there's that. I did not want to do that. Okay, now we can go to the thing, and we can get the brush maybe. I don't remember how much it costs, but I have a little bit of money, so maybe I can afford the brush now. I need to go to the mountain. Oh god, there was always a cutscene. Why? Tell me what's wrong with it. Tell you, fool, look within, you already have the answer. If you can't even understand that... What are you looking at? If you don't have any business here, then... Great. How dare you address a customer in such an impertinent manner? Oh, sorry. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Moss. Hello. Moss, I'm gonna take a break. You deal with our customer. Great! I just want to buy a brush! Sorry about earlier. Awkward. Sorry, you shouldn't have to walk in on that, as you no doubt heard he was telling me to redo my work. I have to fight for so much as a scrap of encouragement or praise from Grandpa. It's like this every day. Like to the point that I'm not even sure I want to keep going anymore. Ooh. Oh. Shit, which answer do I give him? I guess steal your resolve. You know, you're right. I'm just acting spoiled. I'm sorry, I don't know where I'd get off complaining to you about all this. Okay. I wasn't sure if you would be offended or not. I appreciate the boost, even if I still don't really understand what Grandpa's trying to teach me. But I'll keep working at it. I have to trust that I'll get it someday. I ought to get back to work. Catch you later. I just want to buy a brush. Can someone sell me a brush? Yes, please God, give me a brush. How much is the brush is $800. Well, I can't do that. Can I upgrade my axe? Nope. Holy shit, there's a lot of levels. Oh my god. Okay, well, I need $800 as the current goal to get the brush for the fucking horse. Let's go to the mountain and try and forage, right? I can go... Which way is the best way to go? South and then all the way around? I wonder if I can even access the mountain right now, because sometimes in old Harvest Moon games, you can't access the mountain until you've unlocked things. So I guess we'll see if we can even do that. Oh. That's Jennifer, right? Oh, Moss, hello. You wouldn't happen to have seen Officer Harris out and about, would you? No? Well, I'll wait a little longer then. You're familiar with this patrol route, yes? He ought to be passing by here before terribly long. Thus I thought to wait here for him. I have something I'd like to give him. She's gonna date the cop? Well, here he is. Hello, Miss Jennifer, and hello to you too, Moss. Hello, Officer Harris. I've been waiting for you. You have? Shove him in the river! The other day you were walking down the mountain in the dark and I happened to twist your ankle, did you not? Gotts was kind enough to inform me. Goodness, it's amazing how quickly rumors make their way through town. Yep. But yes, you heard rightly. I'm embarrassed to admit that I tripped over my own 2 feet and twisted my ankle. Fortunately enough, it wasn't all that bad. It had healed by morning. Considering you have the protection of the mountain spirits, I doubt that any truly grave accident would befall you. But knowing that you patrol these paths gives me peace of mind as I cloister myself within my tent. Thus, I thought I might give you this in gratitude for all the good you do for our community. This is a power stone. It is imbued with positive energies that will protect you from accident and harm. This mountain abounds with good energy, and power stones aplenty. This one happened to be the strongest I found. I hope you will find it to your liking. Goodness, a gift for me? Thank you very much for your kindness and consideration. I'm sure this will be most effective. I gladly accept your thoughtful gift and will take good care of it. Now then, I'd best return to my patrol, if you will please excuse me. Gross. Of course, good day, Officer Harris. How can the cute camping hippie girl like the police officer? You know, it's hard to shake the feeling that poor Officer Harris is struggling under an unlucky sign. Not in terms of health, though. I have little worry that illness or injury will befall him. No, I speak of romance. I hope that Power Stone will counteract some of his poor luck and bring him into alignment with an auspicious star. Great. I'm sure it was no coincidence you happened to be here, Moss. I thought I'd give you a stone as well. Okay. But I get the impression you don't need it. I feel a strong energy about you, as if you have spiritual protection. You know, I have wondered this for some time now, but who exactly are you? Can I harvest this? Bamboo shoot! Bamboo shoot! Bamboo shoot! Bamboo shoot! Bamboo shoot! We can throw it in the river. Bamboo shoot. Can I go in the tent? I can go in the tent. She's got a tapestry up in her tent. Come on, y'all. Bamboo shoot. Sorry. Excited. Because I was trying to chop that bamboo earlier. Now I can get bamboo. Yeah! There was an animal! I scared it! I can't chase it, though. I can't go that direction. I can't seem to do much. Just a view. Mother's Hill Summit. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can unlock more right now. Because there's not a whole lot here. And you can't chop these trees. There's a monkey! I didn't mean to eat that. Why does he come over and then he runs away? I can't go that direction. Why can the monkey go that direction, but I can't? I want to chase the little monkey. Okay, well, I thought there was more to forage for in the mountain, but I must be crazy because I don't really see much. Maybe just not right now? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it all just loops around, right? So, the onsen is so cute. Cute. Can I plant bamboo? Does it? Oh, does it have to be here? Can I plant it like in the ground? Or do I cook with it? I want to plant it. No, I ate it! I guess you can't plant it. Can be eaten or shipped. Okay. If you ship a lot of it, something good might happen. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm shipping it because... This horse is gonna die because he's trapped in my weeds. He's trapped in the weed maze. Weed maze. I hear you. I'm coming. I'm trying to He got himself trapped. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm coming. Move so I can pick the weeds. He's freaking out, and therefore he is trapped. Now he's... How did... Motherfucker, I opened a path for you. Don't go the other way. He's dumb. He's not the smartest horse, okay? He's literally the dumbest horse on the block. He literally can't figure out how to get out. I don't know how he got in here, but he can't seem to figure out where to go. What are you doing? You got here. Yeah, you can push the animals. Okay, he can't fit that way. How the fuck did you get here? You live there now. Because you got yourself into this mess. And you will figure it out. He fell asleep. Why can he not walk here? There is more than enough space. I don't know how he got trapped. Well, he's sleeping outside tonight. Because he doesn't seem to understand how to get back to where he needs to be. Chickens! I think I need to end the stream shortly. So I think we are going to call it a night in terms of the game. Hold on. How do? Nope. How do? Nope. Boo-doo-doo. Hold on one moment. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So I'm working on some things for the stream. I'm working on things for the stream off stream. And I don't know when they'll be ready, but it should be fairly soon. So we'll see. I'm not telling you what it is until it's ready to go. Then it'll just be a surprise. Thanks for hanging out with me on the Scuffed Game stream. I don't currently know when the next stream will be. We're still playing by Guerrilla rules. Oh, pardon me. Very tired. But I am still around. Just going through a little bit of chaos at the moment. But yeah, I am still attempting to stream when I get time. There's so many cool indie games that are going to come out later this year that I really want to stream. I was looking through game options. We will do Big Brain Academy still at some point, because I like to... y'all want to see me be humiliated, I'm sure. I haven't played that since, like, the Wii, so you know it's been a minute since I've even played it. And I know that supposedly it's better to play it on the Switch on touchscreen, but then you can't stream it. So it makes it harder to live stream it because you can't use the touchscreen option, and that's actually the best way to play it. But we will still make it work. And we'll play more Genshin because I want to save... I think it's called Enkomiya. I think that's the name of the new region. And then they just released like the first little bit of the next island update, so there will be more new regions. We still haven't streamed a bunch of the Chasm. And I haven't entered the underwater area at all. Like, literally not even to, like, check it out. So that will be completely on stream. I've been trying to grind. I've been trying to play some co-op on Genshin lately. I haven't been having a lot of luck with getting, like, co-op partners to join. I've had a few very nice people come in and either help or farm. I've had some people come in just to farm for Kazuha, which is funny. Because they're all farming for the same thing. So, I'm not currently whaling. I'm just been trying to slowly grind and do some quests and up my... The next thing I really want to do outside of the quests and the special events is I really need to, like, start building my characters better. I really need more ascension materials. Or I need more ascension materials. But right now, I've just been trying to play what I can. Dude, I am so tired. And it is like 1,000,000 degrees outside. And it stormed all morning, so it is humid. Tsuya season. Also, if you can hear noise from outside, The noise of city life. You know how it is. Deforestation. The city edition. Also known as people with leaf blowers and lawnmowers and other such equipment that makes lots of loud noise. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it here because I have a... What's it called? I can't remember the name. A kyodai? I think that's the word. I might be thinking of the wrong word. I have a work thing that I have to go to tonight for my human job. For the stinky human job. And I'm not sure what time that's at. But it's gonna be probably fairly soon. And I want to do other stuff before I go. I don't drink, ironically. So, even though we're going to a thing that's essentially like a happy hour, I won't be drinking. But I hopefully will be eating french fries if my stomach feels better by then. Because my stomach has been feeling kind of icky tonight, or today, or whatever time of day it is at this point. Because who remembers? But yeah, so I'm hoping to stream again soon. But it all depends on schedule stuff and job stuff. Because I'm dealing with job stuff right now. So I don't know. Today was kind of a one-off kind of deal because I don't have to work today, which is nice because it's like the first actual day of relative quiet I've gotten, and that's why it kind of sucks that I have to go to a work function on my one day off because it's the only day I've had in months basically of being home and everyone else also not being home. So it's been very nice to have some degree of quiet despite their dogs being sick all over the floor and there being loud machinery outside the window most of the day and then it being stormy on and off, so I really didn't get much accomplished. But I was super happy to be able to stream. I miss streaming so much. I wish I could go back to streaming like 5 times a week. I am trying to figure out ways to stream more. I am trying to figure it out, guys, I swear. Things are just sticky right now. Things are sticky. I've talked about it on Twitter, I think. I don't know if I've talked about it on Twitch since the last stream. I don't remember, because I don't remember when the last stream fell. I am actively saving up for surgery now, which I know April already knows about. And if you're on like my private, friend mutual Twitter, then you know about that. But yeah, I am actively saving up for surgery now. I am going to be doing some updates on my Ko-fi page and on my Twitch panels and all that kind of stuff. I need to update some things. I don't know. There's been a lot of updates on Ko-fi, so I want to figure out how I'm going to use the platform. But I want to... Right now, I unlinked my Ko-fi from my Twitch, so you can just donate through Streamlabs instead of through Ko-fi for the moment. All that money basically goes into savings for surgery. So, yeah, that's kind of where things are at. I'm just slowly saving up money. It's not going to be a quick thing, but yeah, that's where things are at. I'm saving up for surgery because my current job doesn't pay me enough to afford a place to live. And I really need to move, but I also really need to be able to afford to move. And I'm in a lot of chronic pain, so surgery would probably help with my chronic pain level a lot. And also just my mental well-being. So if I can't move, I need to do one or the other, you know what I mean? Like, it's shit or get off the pot with both of them. I need to move, but I literally cannot afford to with my current salary. Which is insane to think about, that I make more money than I've ever made in my life, and I still can't afford a one-bedroom apartment. That's really sad, but that's the state of where I live. So it is what it is for the moment. I'm still looking just in case I ever find something, but also I'm having some... I don't want to talk about it on here, but I'm also... yeah, I'm saving up for surgery. So right now... I think I have a little bit over, like, I have about $3,000 saved just for surgery. Like, this is not including, like, the money that I pay my rent and my other bills with. This is money I'm specifically setting aside for surgery that does not get touched. Like, the only reason this money would get touched is if I literally, like, lost my job tomorrow and needed to pay bills, which hopefully isn't obviously going to happen, but that's basically the circumstances of this money. So, like, any future donations on here are going to go into that surgery fund, no matter how big or small the donations are, whether it's $1 or $5 or whatever. You know, it's all going to go towards the surgery fund. It's not going towards my immediate bills for the time being. My job pays me enough to cover my bills and a little bit of extra per month to set aside for surgery. So basically, towards the end of every month, when I've paid all of my normal bills, like insurance and rent and my phone bill and, you know, doctor's appointments or medicine or whatever kind of other stuff, all of the extra money that I kind of have sitting left, you know, no matter how little it is going into the surgery savings fund. It doesn't get a lot of interest, but it does get a little bit of interest, so it's better for it to sit in that account than to sit in my checking account. So I'm literally putting it all in a savings account. I'm trying not to, like, post about it excessively on, like, Twitter and stuff. I will probably make a new post soon about it, just with, like, more information. I am trying to figure out some fundraising activities to do, maybe on Twitch, to help raise a couple of extra bucks here and there when I'm able to stream. It's just really hard with my current work schedule to stream, because I live with other people, and I don't know how you guys feel about, like, silent streams, because if I did, like, middle of the night streams when everyone else is asleep, I would basically have to be silent. Like, whispering would probably be stretching it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even, like, going into ASMR territory, because, like, between the sound of, like, my mechanical keyboard and, like, my game controller and my setup and, you know, me talking, like, even if I talk quietly, the way that our place is built, it's not very, like, soundproof or insulated. Like, there's basically no insulation, so you can hear everything. So, like, you guys may not be able to hear everything on the mic, but I can hear everything that goes on in every other room of this building, and vice versa. So, like, if everyone else is asleep in the middle of the night and I'm trying to stream, I would probably have to be pretty quiet. So I don't know if I would do, like, kanji streams or some kind of art streams, or maybe just, like, farming streams or something. I don't know. I have no idea what I could do for silent streams. But yeah, that's kind of a tricky spot that I'm in, because that's basically when I'm available to stream most of the time, is late at night, my time zone, which is the Eastern American time zone right now. But yeah, I would like to raise a little bit more money to set aside for savings. I'm gonna update some more Twitch stuff. I've been having issues with my setup recently, obviously. More than usual. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys who sub and resub, even if I'm not, like, streaming 5 times a week. You don't have to do that, obviously. If you would like to ever donate directly, you can donate to my Streamlabs link, or if you're on my Ko-fi page, you can always donate there too. They both go directly to my PayPal. They lead to the same thing. Ko-fi doesn't take a cut, only PayPal does. So I make the same amount either way. There's no difference between where you donate. Right now, I just took the Ko-fi link off of here because I want to update my Ko-fi page a little bit. I had to legally do some rebranding stuff earlier this year, and I haven't had a lot of time to update everything. So that's kind of been, like, why I've been moving stuff around and shuffling things about on social media. I still, like, I got my social media name back on Instagram, but I'm not really, like, actively posting there. So if you see somebody with, like, my avatar and my name, like, my handle on Instagram, that is me. It is officially me now. I got my name back after many years of not being able to get it. But I don't post on Instagram a lot. I mostly look at memes and then cool art. So maybe I'll post more in the future, but right now I'm not. just a heads up. But it is me, so. But yeah, I still have my little shop open that I'm still selling, like, my back stock of knitting and dice bags and stuff. I don't think I have any amiibos left. I'd have to double check, but I also have amiibos on there sometimes. If there's ever a demand for amiibos, I'll list amiibos again, but I know that the kind of big wave of amiibo hunting for Animal Crossing kind of died down, but I still do take commission for them. You know, it's very cheap. Like, I think I was charging $2 a piece or something, so it's not expensive, assuming that you're within the United States anyways, because shipping then becomes an issue internationally. But yeah, I'm still trying to work on that kind of stuff. I need to like boost my shop a little bit to get rid of my backlog of products because I have so much shit sitting here that needs to be sold, and I just haven't been advertising it anywhere at all. So it's just not getting sold, and it's just taking up space. And I would rather sell it or do like giveaways or something, or raffles. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. That's just stuff that's on my to-do list, but with my current human job, it's just been difficult because I work full-time, plus other stuff, so that's kind of where things are at, just to give a little update. It's currently up in the air, but I might be temporarily privating a bunch of my old VODs on YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I have to see what I'm thinking about it. Because I don't like that when YouTube made them public, it made them public out of order. So like if you go to my channel, everything's just in a jumble, and I purposely posted everything in chronological order, in date order, in labeled order. Like, it irritates me so much that YouTube just kind of like went fuck it and just jumbled it. Especially with the recent YouTube updates, because if you go onto the YouTube mobile version, at least what I see on the mobile version, you can no longer view by date. You can view by like popularity. So that's really fucking annoying. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my YouTube playlists for my VODs. I still am using the playlist, so the playlist will always be in order. But yeah, that's just kind of some updates at the tail end of the stream. Always keep an eye on my Twitter if you want to know when I'm going to pop a Guerrilla stream in. I'm hoping to do another one. See, my ideal while I'm currently at this job is to do one a week, but that just hasn't been working out because of scheduling conflicts. You guys can always let me know on Twitter how you feel about silent streams, because I hate to do it because it seems kind of counterintuitive, but I also really miss streaming and like hanging out with people in chat and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do late night Genshin grinding streams or something during the week, or like Kanji or Duolingo, or I don't know. Something that doesn't require too much like craziness. But yeah, that's just where things are at. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Go support. I know she's like lurking and she's not really in chat, but April has product up in her online shop. You should go buy all of her product. I am not paid to say that. I just fully believe in supporting my friend's business and her nonprofit. So go to sageandprim.com. You can see her handle on my screen because it's on the chat window. But yeah, go support Sage and Prim, which is my good friend, my bestie, and also wonderful mod here on Twitch. And even though I always peer pressure her to be a VTuber and I give her lots of stupid ideas, you never know. She's always up to some cool shit. So go support her. Buy some cool stuff. I literally buy her stuff even though she gives it to me for free. I buy her stuff because I believe in supporting people. So in terms of supporting people, I also am not paid to say, hold on, let me pull this up on screen actually. Hold on. Let me pull up some things on screen. Give me one moment before I end the stream. Let me make this a little bit easier to look at. Hold on one moment. Let me open up some tabs on my browser, and then we're gonna look at some stuff. Okay, hold on one moment. Properties. We're gonna look for this, and then we're gonna. Oh, where is it? Why do I not see it? What the heck? What the heck?
What is OBS doing? What the fuck? It's not showing my my window. Why is it not showing my window? What happening? What's happening? Why? Why is it not showing my window? Ooh, it's being weird. Okay, hold. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was weird. Okay. Let me move this so we can see me and it. Let me scooch down here into the corner a little bit. I'm gonna move chat up a little bit over my head. Okay. I am not paid to say any of this. I just like supporting artists and friends and stuff. So I'm not friends with Tokyo Shoujo, but Tokyo Shoujo is an artist that I back on Patreon for a couple of months now, and I also just follow them in general. They have a Kickstarter that they just launched, and it's already like gotten so many backers, and it's super awesome. So if you're not familiar with Tokyo Shoujo, they make lots of cool art and pins and stickers and all kinds of fun things. Why is Kickstarter being broken? Retry for a live version. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. So they asked for $2,300, and so far they've gotten $10K, and it's literally like day one. So they're releasing a line of plushies called Pawn Plush, and it's got their signature cats in spring and autumn colors. It's got a little moon bunny for the moon viewing Matsuri. It's got a takoyaki. It's got a little frog. It's got a kitsune, and then it also has a tanuki. Let's go. So I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna show you this because this is cute as shit, y'all. This is cute as shit. Okay, so they're little Japanese friends, but the little accessories come off. So there's Hanami the cat, which is the spring. So Hanami is cherry blossom viewing, if you're unfamiliar with. And it comes with a little cherry blossom that you can put onto its head. It's very cute. It's got little beans. Gotta have beans. Then you have the kitsune, which is named Inari, of course, after like the Inari shrine and everything. And it comes with a little wisp, which can go on its head as well. Very cute. Very cute. Look at its little poofy tail. It's got a little bell. It's got like a traditional, I don't really know, because it's not really a hachimaki. I don't know what it's called when it's tied in a bow. But shrine ropes. I don't know what that's called. I forget the term. I'm sorry. I apologize for my answer. My inability to speak and my ignorance. Then there's Suyu. So Suyu is rainy season in Japan, right? So Suyu is the frog. He's very cute, and he's got a little what do you call it? Like a lily pad, right? Like a lily pad. Look at him, and he's a big chonker. I love him. Then there's Poco the Tanuki. Look at him. He's so precious. I love him so much. Oh, guys. So I backed instantaneously when I saw that she was making a Tanuki, because I'm biased as a Tanuki myself. And obviously, a Tanuki's got to have a leaf. So he comes with a leaf, and look at his tail and his little butt and his little beans. Ugh, he's got a little tie around his neck. He's so cute. There's Takuya, the taco. Well, not the taco, but the octopus, you know. And he's an entrepreneur. I don't know if he cooks takoyaki. That'd be concerning, I guess, because it's made out of octopus. But it goes on his little headband, on his hachimaki, which is very cute. It's got a little bow tied in the back. And then there's Suki the bunny with little moons in her eyes. She's very, very cute, and her moon obviously goes on her head. She's got a little bunny tail. So cute. And I also love Koyo the cat, which has a little ginkgo leaf. Oh, so cute. So cute, and it's got a little heart on the butt. And then also there's add-ons, so you can get pin versions of each of the characters, which are so cute. Look at my boy. Never talk to me or my son again. There's also hair clips of the little pawn. So you can get, if you are a person with hair, you can get hair clips. Or I guess if you wear a wig. I guess that's also, I consider that hair. If you wear a wig and don't have hair, I still call that your hair, because it's your hair. It's on your head. But yeah, you can get these little matching hair clips. And I guess you could clip them on other things too if you didn't want to clip them in your hair. Clip on your bag or your lanyard or something. Yeah, but you should check this out. It's literally under Tokyo Shoujo on Kickstarter. It's brand new. There's early bird. So if you are if you're on there today, you save a little bit of money. Again, not sponsored. Literally just a huge fan of Tokyo Shoujo. Sound off, but those are cute as fuck. Yeah, April can't hear me gushing. If her sound is off, that means she can't hear that I'm also gushing about her stuff, and her stuff is up next. But yeah, so you should go back this because it's so fucking cute. Currently, the estimated delivery is February, which is not as far away as it seems. Like, I know, like, we're in July, but y'all, that is like 7 months. That is not very fucking far, which makes my stomach literally churn. Now, since April has spoiled and said that she is still in chat but not listening, don't tell her. Don't tell her that, so this is April's website. Okay, y'all, look at her stuff, okay? I mean, obviously some stuff's gonna be sold out because she's very good and very popular. But like, look at this. Look at her soap. She makes vegan soap by hand. Look at how good. And like this one, $3 of every sale goes to charity. Y'all, I hope she's not looking. Look at some of her. Look at this blueberry cheesecake. Don't eat it. You can also get bundles with like loofahs and soap. These are handmade soap dishes that she had commissioned. So they are not like just one she like bulk bought off of a website or something. Like, she literally commissioned these. I do jokingly take partial credit. Oh, nope. You have your sound off, so you don't get to have a say. Nope. So she also has these little soap on a rope kind of things, but they're like pendulums, like witch pendulums, which when I saw that she was making crystal soap, I'm like, put that bitch on a rope, yo. I was like, she does washcloths that she hand fucking sews in different colors and patterns and little designs and stuff, and they're very soft. Very soft. I highly encourage. She has unscented bars if you don't like smelly stuff for some reason. If you don't like smelly stuff, I mean, I guess some people have allergies and stuff, but if you just don't like smelly stuff, I'd probably judge you just a little bit. I personally, I live for this one, the coffee and cocoa bar. It has little coffee beans on top, and it's got a little bit of grit to it, which I like. Yeah, they're all good. So you got chamomile tea, there's charcoal, there's cinnamon. You know, I highly encourage, you can get a gift card if you want to like gift it to somebody. But yeah, she also does events. Shh. April's not listening, so she can't hear what I'm saying, so this is great. She has a little calendar, and she also does community workshop stuff. Right now, she does not have her calendar updated because she just moved. But usually, her calendar is full of events. She just did 2 events this week. Not that you would know it by her schedule on her website. But she does do lots of things. So, again, I highly encourage. And also, you can go follow her on like Instagram and stuff. I'm gonna put it all out there because she doesn't like to advertise. But she's doing nonprofit work. She's doing community work. I mean, look at this, right? Like, she got rained on yesterday. She was still out there giving soap away for free, y'all, to the community. Like, she's literally a one-woman operation. Okay? She's a one hard-working woman operation. She also posts bunnies sometimes, which, you know, I'm all for. But yes, go follow her. She puts about her schedule and stuff, and all of her little, I mean, she puts memes sometimes because she's learning from me about memes. She got some JoJo nails going on there. Yes, go follow her on Twitter. She's everywhere. You know, she's, I don't know why my mouse is like auto highlighting. What the fuck? I'm not clicking anything. But yeah. So I highly encourage all of these things. All of these things, whether she's listening or not. Let me go back in the middle. Okay. I'm done gushing about things for the moment. I am working on a secret thing for streams. I don't have an estimated time of completion. I'm actually working on multiple things for the streams. One I'm supposed to be working on. Like, I have assets that I need to be working on. I just haven't had time or energy, and I need a lot of tutorials because I'm trying to do it and I'm not having any success. And apparently it shouldn't be that hard, so I'm just obviously very dumb, which we already know. If you watch my streams, you know I'm dumb. And then the other thing is something I just commissioned this afternoon before the stream. It wasn't planned. Well, it was, okay, let me rephrase that. It was planned, but the timing wasn't planned. Nor was the specific person I was going to commission particularly planned. I saw somebody who was posting that they had a commission slot open, and their stuff is very cute. So I was like, hey, I have this idea. I don't know if it's something you can do or not. They said it sounded like something they could do, and, you know, they were undercharging, so, you know, you got to add that tip in there. I'll probably tip more when it's done, too. I don't know what the ETA will be on that. Obviously, it's no rush because I'm not streaming 5 times a week right now, so probably by the time the next stream happens, it'll probably be done, honestly. But no leaks on what that is yet. If you know me well, you might be able to figure it out. But yeah. So I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for hanging out and lurking and joining and our day 1 of a new Harvest Moon game. We will continue to play more Genshin and other things. We will still jump into some other stuff in the future. Keep an eye on the Twitter for updates as to when the new streams will be, because there's no schedule right now. We are guerrilla mode, full monkey, all that good shit. If you went to any of the recent big cons like Anime Expo, I hope you were safe. I hope you had fun. I hope you did not get COVID like many of the people I am following on the internet are. And yeah, I miss y'all because I should have been in a certain con this past weekend, and I wasn't for the first time since 2015. And that was sad, because I miss all my friends. But yeah, I will see y'all when I see you. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be safe, love you, all that good stuff. Go support all these things that I've talked about today, and I will see you later. Matane. Bye, Jane.